I like to think that it's Wales, and Welsh should always come first in Wales.
I come from Cardiff and I was brought up speaking Welsh, so I feel very strongly about the language. I feel very strongly about its continuation. So I think it's important because, well, for the Welsh language is, as seen by the recent census data, it's starting to fall a bit. And while this has been seen before and it's seen rises again, it's still important to try and consider that there needs to be measures taken if there are genuine intentions to keep the language going. As without the language, we pretty much don't have anything to distinguish ourselves from England. We've already seen examples of this with the Brecon Beacons being changed to Brannau Brycheiniog, and I don't see why we couldn't do it for the whole country itself.
My granddad was born in Wales. He was a proud Welshman, and I'd rather it stick to Wales instead of Cumbria. Because I feel I'm just proud of the fact that it's called Wales, and I've known it from Wales from when I was a young lad. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to sign the signs, the paperwork, the admin, you name it. It costs not only Wales, probably the UK, and possibly across Europe and the world. Why are they doing so many changes? You know, keep things as they are.
I think it'd be really good for Wales to change to Cymru because we don't use enough Welsh as it is in Wales already. And I think Wales needs to be known more for their language than it is now. I just think it'd be really nice to change it to that. I did a lot of Welsh in school, and now I work in a school, and Welsh is very important to teach to children, and the Welsh language just isn't used enough as it should be, really.
I'm glad that you asked me that, because I actually support the petition. I think it's a good idea. I like to think that it's Wales, and Welsh should always come first in Wales. That would be my case, and if you get it out there more officially, then more people will start using it as well.
So I'm from London, I'm from central London, and I've come to Cardiff a few times. I like it here, I like the people and I like the shops, and I like the scenery. And I've been asked what my view on changing the name from Wales to its real name. Not that I can pronounce it, but I don't see the issue with it. You wouldn't call someone by a different name if that was their name. So I've absolutely no problems with it, and to be honest, it makes sense. I don't know why it's taken so long.
People in other countries that know Wales, some do, some don't. A lot of them think it's part of England, or sometimes they do. To rename Wales as Cymru could make Wales even less significant. So I wouldn't be for changing the name, although I am pro-Welsh. Pro-Welsh language, but globally I don't know if that works to the point where that would be identified and recognised elsewhere.
It would maybe put Wales on the map a bit more around the world, for people to understand that there is a Welsh language within Wales, and that the Welsh language is becoming more within the curriculum now for schools, which is a good thing, because it's always good to learn an extra language. So yeah, it's a good thing, positive thing.
I want to spread the name all around the world. Everyone will know Wales as Cymru, and that could be nice. So it would be express their own thing.
So I'm from England, Devon, but I've been studying in Cardiff for 4 years now. And even though I don't speak Welsh, I think it would be nice to change the name of Wales to Cymru, just as an advocate of the Welsh language, because before living here, I didn't realise how much the Welsh language was used. So I feel like it would be nice to spread awareness of that throughout the UK.
And I fully agree. I think Wales should be called Cymru. It's our national language. And like many other countries that have changed, such as Turkey, I think it's the natural thing to do. I definitely think everybody in Wales should be taught the national language. I think it's an important part of our culture, our heritage, and what we are as people.